y'all, it's your girl Lunar back in with another set of videos for y'all. So we are working on the monthly zodiacs for the month of May, and the zodiac sign that we are working on today is Libra. Hey. Yes. Oh, also the oracle cards that we are using is the Isis Oracle deck. If you follow me on my Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, you have seen me use them for the weekly energy forecast. So it's been a while since I've used them, so I said let me use them for the May zodiacs for the monthlies. So yes, had to bring out good old Isis. Also, it is May, which means it's my birthday month, meaning I'm doing a countdown till my birthday, which is May 31st. So if you go over to my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or Tumblr page, you will see I have done different things for each of the platforms for my birthday. So definitely check it out, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Alright, thank you. Oh, also, I do have 3 coupons that I'm using for the schedule link, which is down in the description below. You can either use year, which is good to September 16th, which is the half birthday for Phaseoflunar. Second, you can use Gemini, which is good to June 21st for the end of Gemini season, or the third one, which is May, which is good for June 1st. Alright? So, also, I do have the Instagram story down in the description as well, if you definitely want to check that out for the oracle cards that I have used for Libra, which cards they are, which are actually Cartoch, Wings of Isis, and Soul Retrieval. Also, I will be putting down the incantation or the invocation or the prayer down in the comments below, which will be pinned so you will see it. Here's the oracle booklet for it. So let's read on this. So Cartoch came up for Libra, also for Leo and Aries as well, just to give you a heads up on which other times it has come up. So this is the pages for it. I want to say I think you can get the booklet separate, but I'm not too sure. But you can just do the incantation. You don't have to do the ritual part, but if you want to do the ritual, you can. It's up to you. But let me read the incantation. Incantation. You can say this incantation to bless your words and undo damage that you may have unintentionally done with your words or actions in the past. Grace of sweet Lady Isis, cleanse me now of karmic crisis. A word said in haste, their effect and cause. Help the spiritual momentum now pause. Negative repercussions now cease. All involved are filled with peace. Your names of power end the pain. Dissolve unhappiness, bitterness, and strain. Create a new webs of light and healing. Divine unconditional love now revealing. I'll read it one more time for y'all. Grace of sweet Lady Isis, cleanse me now of karmic crisis. A word said in haste, their effect and cause. Help the spiritual momentum now pause. Negative repercussions now cease. All involved are filled with peace. Your names of power end the pain. Dissolve unhappiness, bitterness, and strain. Create a new webs of light and healing. Divine unconditional love now revealing. Alright. Next we're going to do Wings of Isis, which is the last card, which is at the end of the book. So here it is. So the incantation. You can say this incantation to call upon angelic intervention and to assist if you are having trouble integrating your angelic consciousness, which you may notice if you are feeling resistance, doubt, fear, or despair. Angel Goddess, Wings of Light, help my angelic soul take flight. I call upon angelic intervention, align my life with divine perfection. My soul and inner angel are one, and my body integration has begun. Angel Goddess, Wings of Love, you protect me from below and above. Angel goddess, wings of light, help my angelic soul take flight. I call upon angelic intervention, align my life with divine perfection. My soul and inner angel are one. In my body, integration has begun. Angel goddess, wings of love, you protect me from below and above. And last but not least, soul retrieval, which is a very beautiful detailed card. God damn. I will say this, I love all these cards. They are all beautiful, okay? It is hard to just love one and have one favorite. Just know that. Alright. And last but not least, the last page was this right here. Alright. Incantation to the goddess of deep soul healing. This prayer can be said as an incantation at any time you feel you need healing, help in forgiving, and calling your soul back to yourself, or when you sense that something within you is holding you back from greater happiness, but you're not sure what it is. It can be added to the beginning of the ritual above, or said on its own as a prayer of healing and soul retrieval. Isis with love, unconditional and strong, help me rise above right and wrong, to forgive, release, and make myself whole, to retrieve lost pieces of my soul, restore the inner light, grid of gold, free me from trauma new and old. Isis with love, unconditional and strong, help me be whole now and finally move on. So I'm going to read it one more time. Isis with love, unconditional and strong, help me rise above right and wrong, to forgive, release, and make myself whole, to retrieve lost pieces of my soul, restore the inner light grid of gold, free me from trauma new and old. Isis with love, unconditional and strong, help me be whole now and finally move on. Alright, that's that for you. Next, I decided to add something new to this, which are the mudras. So I'm going to pull them now, read them to you, and then we're going to get started with the deep dive into tarot. Alright? So that's that. What mudras that come through for Libra? Okay. So we have expansion. This is the Vaya Mudra. Assists lightness, ease, and appreciation. Benefits: directs breath to heart, chest, and ribs. Assists the nervous and respiratory system. Instills a sense of lightness and ease in the body. Opens the susceptible heart. Element: air. Instructions: bend the index fingers on each hand inward to touch the base of the thumb. Wrap the thumbs over the index fingers and extend the middle ring and pinky fingers straight outward. Rest the backs of the palms on the thighs, palms facing upward. Focus: lightness and compassion awaken my highest truth. Lightness and compassion awaken my highest truth. Alright. Trust. Chinma Mudra assists security, support, trust. Benefits: reduces anxiety and blood pressure, supports the muscular skeletal system, cultivates a sense of trust and support, helps to facilitate optimal elimination. Element: earth. Instructions: touch the index fingers and thumbs on each hand. Curl the middle and ring and pinky fingers into the palms, making soft fists with each hand. Rest the hands on thighs, face down. Lengthen spine and breathe. Focus: I rest in the knowledge of truth, trust, and support. I rest in the knowledge of truth, trust, and support. Alright. Last but not least from this one, alignment. Drama Pravatana Mudra assists integration, harmony, balance. Benefits: assists in setting all elements and systems of the body on the path to health and self-healing. Supports energetic well-being. Helps to integrate all elements. Opens one to inner peace and inner knowing. Element: all. Instruction: touch the tips of all fingers together to make a small dome shape. Align the edges of the thumbs with fingers parallel. Keeping all fingers together, gently bend the knuckles to form a rounded space in the palms. Place hands in front of the solar plexus. Focus. All of who I am is in perfect alignment and well-being. All of who I am is in perfect alignment and well-being. Right? Now, we're going to get it. I like doing this. It's fun to add these in here. You was gonna be the lucky candidate. Liberation. Okay. This is my first time seeing this one pop up. Looks like gifting the lotus. Bahara Mudra assists unity, freedom, liberation. Benefits: assists all the systems of the body, supports inner stillness and courage, releases fear. Instructions: rest the left hand on your lap facing upward. Lay the right hand over the left palm facing up. Allow thumbs to touch. Relax the shoulders back and down. Lengthen the spine. Focus. I honor the innate union of consciousness and bliss. I honor the innate union of consciousness and bliss. I like that. Alright. So, I'm going to get started with the tarot deep dive. So, I will see y'all in just a little bit. Welcome to the tarot deep dive with the sign Libra. And also say hello to the Witch's Tarot deck. Libra, Libra, Libra. Obviously you said hurtful things, but at the same time you lost a sense of yourself. Losing a piece of yourself is never fun. The Empress. You gotta learn to love yourself. Well, relearn yourself. After going through what you did, whatever that may have been, either breakup, loss to something, whatever it may have been, you have karma. Move this down real quick. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Four of Cups. What the fact it just went reverse. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that. But it was a tough decision, and it was harsh. But yet it even shocked you. But at the same time, it felt like a sense of relief. A relief mixed with confusion. It blindsided at the same time. It was blindsided. She never would have expected it. Six of Wands with the Four of Pentacles. You never thought you would have lost that. And when you lose something, it's hard to try to retrieve back that piece of you that you gave your all to. It's very hard to do that. Very hard. You have the Star card. Ace of Wands. Then the Star card. Then the Hermit. Nine of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. The Moon card. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Strength card. King of Wands. The High Priestess. Feels like you can't even trust yourself. You can't even trust your intuition. You can't trust anything. Because you are so shocked. So shocked. It's still baffling. It's still unbelievable. Like, how? Why? I thought we was good. I thought everything was going to work out if we did this, this, and this. I went through all of this just to come back around. King of Pentacles. To still be left in the dust yet again. But you do realize you was going to get left in the dust anyway. Your intuition tried to warn you. The signs kept showing themselves. You just didn't want to see it. You didn't want to see it. All you see is what you want to see. Two of Wands. Because you thought that was the one. Sorry to break it to you. That wasn't the one that you was looking for. King of Swords. But you're making another chance. You gotta realize what's right in front of you. Because you got options. You're getting blessed with a second chance. But with somebody in it. Besides the King of Pentacles. Or the King of Swords. Six of Pentacles. It's going to be an equal exchange. It's not going to be a sucking out. Nine of Swords. But of course it's going to be fair on your part. The Sun. Ego going to play a part. Temper's going to play a part. Tempers, egos, never good mix. You rather lash out. That person could rather lash out. Either way, words that shouldn't be said, but yet they were said. You can't take back things that have been said, especially if it's been brewing for a minute. Sad part is you have another chance at trying something else new, but it seems like you don't want to take that chance. You're scared. You're afraid that it's going to turn out like the previous one. But how would you know it's going to turn out like the previous one if you don't give it a chance? You really have to trust yourself. You have to trust what is given to you. There's a reason why this is being given to you yet again. You have 3s and 2s popping up. Connection and creativity. That's going to play the main key to this. You can't have one without the other. You need Queen of Swords to trust yourself. 3 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. The Chariot. 8 of Cups. Ace of Cups. The High Priest. 10 of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. And Page of Wands. Just take what's given to you. You have to create. You have to move away from that. Because once you're able to heal yourself from those deep cuts that person gave you, those hurtful words, from everything, that's when you'll be able to create and reconnect to yourself and to others. But first, you just have to trust yourself again. And when you do, that's when the celebration's going to start. What's some advice for all of this? Page of Cups. Let me get some clarifying cards before I say something on that one. What's some clarifying cards for Page Cups? Six of Swords. Trust that the new intuition. Just trust that inner guide that you have. Just walk away from the doubt. Walk away from fears. Walk away from it. Like I said, of course, it's gonna be hard to try to retrust, reconnect, or even create. It's going to be a struggle, because it's like you gotta bring that energy back to yourself. Of course, it's gonna be a great story, or even a song, or even a music video, whatever, once you're able to bring yourself back and relook at it from a different point of view, from a different set of eyes. That's when you'll be able to create entirety. That's how it will be for you. That's how it is. But that's all I have for you, Libras. Just release and walk into a different light. That's all. But I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next set of videos, which will be in June. So bye.